I'm playing with this friend of mine. I'm actually doing very well, but I'm a little worried about the scientist, because the scientist literally went crazy. I don't really know what made him like this, but Big can take the controller, because I think I'm going to go over there and talk to him. But Big stood up here. He said, he's very smart. Don't even worry. That's exactly the reason I should worry. If a guy that's smart is scared like this, it's because something terrible is happening. So Big just went back to playing over there. This is his favorite game. He basically spends the whole day playing after he learned how to play this. Scientist, what do you want? Then he came closer. He said, you finally came here. Can I come into your house? But of course you can. You're my friend, and you don't even need to ask for permission, because I've known you for a long time, and I basically have the biggest house of all. I have no idea why he wants to come here, but I'm following him to find out. Great! Now both of us are going up here, and now he's coming here. Actually, it's this other staircase that you have to go up to get here to the top floor. And he's really coming here. Man, what could he have seen to be this scared? Great! I finally got here, and he's going up there. This is a little different. It looks like he wants to see something that's in the sky. So he just got there, and I'm coming here too. Scientist, what are you seeing to be this scared? He said, see for yourself. He's using the telescope here. I hope everything works out, and that you find what you're looking for. Now he sat right there. Have you finished already? Then he stood up here, and apparently I have to sit right here. Great! I got right here to see what's happening here in the sky. I'm looking at this, but I can't see anything too unusual. Actually, there's a hot air balloon right there, which is very weird. Could they be lost in the middle of nowhere? He said, it's not a hot air balloon. Look at it more closely. Okay, I'm zooming in to see properly what this is. So I'm zooming in on the image. I don't know why, but this looks a lot like the meteor, because the meteor is there in the sky. Now he came closer. He said, this is the end of Brookhaven. It's going to hit the island and destroy everything. I can't believe this is true, but there really is a meteor coming here, and this could be the end of the city. Man, we have to tell more people about this. Maybe the journalist. This would definitely get a lot of views on television, and everyone here in the city will know that there's a meteor coming here. He said, there's only one problem. There's no way to escape. Bunkers don't help, and we also can't run away. Okay, this is much worse than it looks. I literally don't know what to do anymore. I'm going to sleep here, but I'm very scared of everything that's happening. The scientist is still watching this meteor. It's going to hit the city soon, and our houses, cars, and everything we like will be completely destroyed. But I can't sleep, so I just got up here. I'm coming here to watch a little television. My television is right here. I want to know the news. I also want to see if they're going to say anything about what's happening with the meteor. He said the mayor randomly decided to flee the city, leaving behind his house, cars, and all of his work. That wasn't random. I'm sure he knows about the things that are happening. And someone is calling me here. Okay, I'm coming here to see what's happening. And my house literally is a maze. Well, from what I can see, Big is right down there, and he's waiting for me here. Okay, I'm going down here to talk to him. I want to see what's happening for him to come in the middle of the night. Man, what is it? He said, let's play. Big, I can't. We're in the final moments of Brookhaven. Everything is going to be completely destroyed, and there's nothing we can do. But he went back there. Why did he leave out of nowhere? He said, this bunker is 17 meters deep. Wait, I didn't understand. How much is 17 meters? He said, it's the equivalent of 9 noobs, one on top of the other. Okay, that's really a lot. I think a bunker like this must be one of the safest bunkers in Brookhaven, or maybe even in the world. And now he agreed, but will we be able to survive a meteor with this bunker? But apparently, unfortunately, he doesn't know. The only one who must know that is the scientist who's completely crazy. We're coming here to talk to the owner of this house. Okay, now he just showed up here. Can we use this bunker? He disagreed. We want to build many things to survive the meteor. He said, this bunker literally is my house. I can't let you come here. Okay, this is much worse than it seems. Now a few hours have passed, and Big is trying to convince him to sell this house to us or even lend it to us. These two guys aren't human. They've been here talking for 20 hours. I'm so tired that I'm going to leave here. He said, okay, I'll lend the house, as long as you promise that you'll leave after 1 week. Man, this simply is very good. Seriously, thank you so much for this, because you're going to save humanity. And now he's even laughing, and he's coming down here. I really want to see this bunker that's 17 noobs below the ground. He said, it's 17 meters, not 17 noobs. That's right, so both of us are coming here. Okay, I went down into this bunker. We're 17 meters below the ground, but I don't feel anything special. To me, everything here is completely normal, and you can see that this guy is eating an apple. Big, what do you want to do down here? We're already here in the bunker. I have no idea what to do, but he doesn't know either. Well, there's only one person who can help us, which is exactly the scientist. He finally answered the phone. Look, I want to know more or less what I have to do in the bunker that I got to survive this meteor. He said, it's impossible. You can only survive this if it's a bunker very far below the ground, around 15 meters. Then I think today is my lucky day. Now the scientist is arriving here. This bunker is 17 meters below the ground, and now we're going to survive. He went back to normal. He's back to what he always was. He said, I'm going to get boxes, and you take them to Big. I'm ready to do that. He's bringing these boxes that I now have to take to Big. Take this box, and now put it down there because I'm going to get more. I'm literally carrying a lot of boxes. I have to take all of this to Big, who's putting everything here. I don't even really know what we're doing. I just know that I'm obeying. A few hours have passed. I'm bringing the last box here. Big can take this because now he's going to put it right there because we brought a lot of boxes. He said, and there is everything we need to survive for weeks here in the bunker. Man, weeks is a long time. And now the owner of the house is getting here. I don't think he's very happy. I'm taking the boxes here to build the things that he wants so much. So I'm building a lot of things here. And now even Big is getting here. We're building something that I still still don't know about. Okay, this turned out very good. There are literally several beds here. Well, I don't know what this is going to be for, but maybe this is where we're going to sleep every night, even though there are nice rooms up here that can shelter everyone. He said maybe his plan is to save everyone in the city. Wait, that's a lot. Do we have food for everyone? Even Big ended up disagreeing. You can see that both of them are here watching television. The news is showing. I want to see more or less what they're saying. I hope they're finally showing something about the meteor on television, because that's the topic of the moment. He said now Bob has become the most famous artist in the city with his new album, and now Bob just showed up there. I don't know what happened to him. Man, Bob is really very weird. I don't know what's happening to him, and now out of nowhere he started dancing. Well, I hope everything works out here, but I don't know if his songs are very good. Maybe it's better if I keep building my things. And you can see that now even Big arrived back there. He said, help me, there are still a lot of boxes. Okay, I'll help you. Okay, I think I'm finally finishing putting this in place. We're putting the new power system in the bunker, and Big is putting these things here. I'm coming here to understand what he put up here, because I have no idea what this is. He said, it smells like food. It looks like the scientist is trying to save people. While you're staying there playing, I'm coming here to save people too. I want to help the scientist. Both of us are trying to get the attention of people who want to survive the meteor. Wait, I have a very serious question. What's going to happen to the cars in the city? He said they will be destroyed. Okay, this is much worse than it seems, because I have 2 cars that I like a lot. He said, then choose one of them to save. Wait, can it only be one? This is very bad. Between these 2 cars, I'm going to want to save the purple car because it looks more resistant. I think it's going to survive the meteor, so I'm taking it right here. And now what do I do? But he's going there to the garage, and I'm bringing this car in here. But this garage isn't below the ground. This literally is not going to save my car. Then he picked up the hammer, and he's building something here. Are you sure this is going to save my car? He completely closed my car in here, but I don't know if this is going to work. He said, me neither. We're here to see where this meteor is. I hope there's still a lot of time left. So he's looking at this here. Were you able to get any information? I really want to know that. Okay, he left here, and now it's my turn to see this. I'm looking at the meteor through the telescope, and you can see that it's getting closer to us. This really is worrying. It's getting closer to us. We have to go back to the bunker now before it's too late, and he just agreed. He said, we have 1 minute to go back before it hits the ground. You're joking, right? We have to get out of here now. Great, all of us are coming here. Wait, what's WX doing here? Man, come here right now. I have to show you something. So now he's finally getting here. The only thing he doesn't know is that this was a trap. I locked the door, and he just realized that, but I'm leaving so that he follows me. I just saved him successfully. He said, why did you trap me down here? You wouldn't understand. We're here watching the meteor. But out of nowhere, Big switched to his game. Big, now is not the time to play. So he finally let that go, and all of us are watching this meteor arrive at the city. Man, this is really scary. What do you think is going to happen as soon as it hits the ground? Big said, I forgot my iPad. Big, you can't leave here. Literally, the door is locked. So he's looking here. He said, then open the door. There's no way to do that. Come back here to watch television, and then I'll open it. I had to talk to him like that, otherwise he wouldn't understand. So all of us are watching this. This literally is arriving here in our city. This is about to hit the island here, and it's going to completely destroy everything we have. And the 2 of them are just lying down. How can you stay like that with the end of the city happening? He said, there's nothing we can do. And now it hit the city. This is the complete end of the city. I can't believe that after so long, this is how Brookhaven is going to end. Man, this really is going to be the end of everything. And you can see that now the power here went out. I think it was pretty obvious that this would happen. He said, can I get my iPad now? Big, can you really not realize that the city was completely destroyed? This guy is very scared, and WX doesn't even know what to do. Man, everything here was completely destroyed, and you can't go back up here anymore. That definitely didn't hold me back. It's just that everything here is shaking. This really is very bad, but I'm coming here into the bedroom because I'm very scared of what could happen. I'm afraid that everything here could collapse. I just know that I'm hiding here, but it's impressive that Big isn't scared. He's the only one who came here to sleep. He's not even afraid. He only misses his iPad. He said, do you think this bunker is going to withstand all of this? I'm sure it will. But now everything here started shaking, and a wall fell here onto the floor. Okay, this is worse than it seems. We have to go somewhere safe. But WX is lying here on the ground. Okay, I'm coming here to save him. You 2 have to go down here. I'm literally carrying him. He's so scared of this that he fell to the ground. Okay, I'm going to leave him right here. It should be safer here. And he's there too. Scientist, what's the safest place here in the bunker? He said, none. If the bunker collapses, everything will collapse without exception. I thought this bunker was 100% safe, but now the electricity came back here. It looks like it came back because he was doing something here. Okay, this is a little better. Now even he's coming here to sleep after what happened. I think he's doing the right thing. I think I should sleep too. So he closed that thing there, and now he came here in the back, and he said, let's watch TV. But is that even working? Well, I think there's only one way to find out. So both of us are going up here. I'm very anxious to see how the city is. We're turning on the television, but this simply doesn't work. It's completely off the air. It was pretty obvious that this wasn't going to work, but now this game appeared here on the screen. screen. Okay, at least there's something we can do here while we have nothing to do in this bunker. Man, give me that controller. I think I want to play a little. From what I can see, he's building a house. I'm going to finish this here. I'm building the walls here, and now I'm going to have to make the door. Look, this house that I'm building is actually much better than his, because his house was very simple, and I'm even going to put mushrooms here on the windows. He said, why did you put mushrooms on the windows? Not everything has to make sense. And you can see that Big is back here. I have a slight impression that he wants to play this game. Big, come here. Finally, he's going to have something to do. So I gave that controller to him, and he's going to play here for a bit. But now with everything shaking even more, something else just fell here onto the floor. I don't think that's very good. And now he just got here, and he's looking at everything that fell. But after he slept, he's not scared anymore. He said, everything is going to be fine. I hope you're right. Big is playing here. But what is he doing with my house? Man, you're destroying everything I built. Actually, it wasn't just me who built it. The scientist helped a lot too. He said, I'm going to make a much better house. I hope you're right. After a few hours, everyone here is having dinner, and he finally got here. He's back to what he was before. What are we going to be able to go back to the surface? I have another question too. What time is it? He said, I don't know. And I don't know that either. I thought he knew. Everyone is going here to sleep, because this must be the safest place, since some things fell up there. And now even WX came here to sleep. But first I'm going to have to turn off the lights just by pressing a few buttons to save energy. I don't even know where this comes from, but before I turn off the lights, I want to see what Big built. So I'm going up here. Okay, I'm turning this on, but he simply made a dirt house. Okay, this house is much worse than the house I made, which was also bad, but this one is much worse. Big isn't very good at this. Okay, I'm going to have to turn off the lights. I just don't know which button I should press. There really are a lot of things here. Okay, I'm messing with this here, and now I got electrocuted. Okay, that wasn't very good. Okay, I just got up, and what happened to me? I really don't know what happened. And how long did I sleep? He said, about 2 days. Okay, this is very weird. Can we leave here now? He even agreed. Okay, this is very good. So I'm running up here because I also want to get out of here, and Big is holding that box. What's in that? He said, use this gas mask. Okay, I'm putting this on, and you can see that he is too. And even Big put on that gas mask. Well, I don't know what happened here for this box to fall. There's a box completely knocked over, but I want to get out of here. So I'm going up here, and both of them are here at the door. Why haven't you left yet? He said, we're scared of what could be out there. Okay, the city is very different. You can see that all the houses disappeared. They were completely destroyed. Okay, one of us has to come out here, and that person won't be me. Everyone is here watching, but I don't have the courage to come out here. This looks very toxic. I've never seen the city this destroyed before. You can see that this is the end of several cars, but Big is going out. He was the first to leave the base, but now he just fell to the ground. Big, are you okay? I can't believe he fell to the ground, but now he got back up. He said, I'm kidding, and now he's laughing a lot. Okay, I'm coming out here too. All of us got courage, and we're coming out. Look at what happened to the city. You can see that the sky is completely orange. Everything is completely destroyed, and I don't think it's going to go back to normal anytime soon. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and then I'll add you on Roblox.